Opta have released their Premier League team of the season based on data collected during the course of the campaign. Now, I'm going to read the team out, Chase. You can tell me what you think. Matt Sell's in goal. He had a great season.
Yep.
Trent is at right back. Saliba and Van Dijk centre-half. Vardiol is at left back. Gravenberch, Declan Rice, 2 midfielders. Salah, Cunha and Buemo and Isak on the front 4. Now, Cunha?
No, not for
Team
me.
of the season?
I'm not convinced that he has done enough to be in that team, personally.
I mean...
No, that he's the one that you can, I personally would make 1 or 2 changes, but not overall changes. But he's the one you go, really?
Who instead?
Well, I mean, you mentioned Visser.
Visser's had a great season.
The thing is, when who's that voted by? That's Opta, is it, right?
It's Opta, so that's every game.
Is that statistically?
Right, well, team rating, player ratings over the course of the season.
Well, that's an optic that they're looking through in certain things, but I don't think
sniff test.
Sniff test, mate.
You love a sniff test.
Don't want a sniff test, mate. Yeah. We'll have that. Oh dear, you have that. Oh, what smells nice? That not convinced about.
Who's been that? Who's that?
Who's that one? That's been. Yeah, smells good. I mean, you can't argue with this. You can't argue with Salah. Yeah. Can't argue with the 2 centre halves, can you?
No.
Vardiol left back.
I think Caicedo's been brilliant this season.
Well, he's the one. I'd have Caicedo ahead of Gravenberch. That's the one. That's the change. But I'm a Chelsea man, so I'm biased. But Caicedo has been outrageous this season.
Yeah,
he's been outrageous. But statistically, you can't argue. Opta will say, "Well, these are the stats. These are the stats.
These
can't
are
argue
the stats.
with numbers. The
Who
numbers
does
are there.
them ratings? Did you ever used to watch? You know when you used to play, you used to get the Sun newspaper. You used to do every weekend.
9.
9. You used to get player ratings, didn't you?
Yeah.
Everyone used to have a player rating. I used to get it. Do
they still do that?
No,
they don't do it.
No, I don't think they do. I think some do. But I don't. Every paper used to do one. I used to buy all the papers, go straight down the shop.
No, but the trouble is, mate,
get the papers.
I know, but it's just one.
Sometimes I was a 9, and in others I was a 5.
Yeah, you can't. They're just one man's opinion, right? It's
of course.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Used to scan.
Team of the week. Used
to read the article, and we used to scan your name.
Did you get a rating though, being on the bench?
Mate, regularly, mate. Don't worry about me, son.
Did you get a bench rating?
I got an injured rating. When's he back? When's he back from injury?
Cundy, he was good on the bench.
Yeah, good on the bench.
Yeah, he was a good cheerleader.
Injured again.
Sat on the bench. 5.
Don't wait.
The culprit that time, Jason Cundy.
I spent too long injured, mate. Move on. I'm not bitter about it anymore. I've moved on.
See you hobble around, mate.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a joke. Right, let's go to Mike, who's a Man United fan. All right, Mikey?
Hello?
All right, Mike.
You all right?
Oh, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, boys, excellent. You know, wicked. This is awesome. I love you guys. Wicked.
Thanks, Mikey.
Top man, Mikey. Go on, what do you want to say?
Well, I'm not happy for O'Hara for the start.
Go on. What have I done?
Because I'm watching him on YouTube, and every time he's talking about United, he's got a big smirk on his bloody face, and it's winding me up.
You're just going to have to take it on the chin, boys. You know, you just weren't good enough.
No. You're doing my head in, boy. You're doing my head in. Cundy.
What?
Lovely to speak to you, son.
Right, go on.
Big fan.
Go on, Mikey.
And, yeah.
What?
Yeah, you've done my head in as well. You're just running me down, man.
Why are you listening?
I love the show.
What we said that's doing your head in?
Well, every bloody thing.
Are we talking belly busters here? We're talking about football.
Well, you can see me. You can go, no. All I was saying, right, is he's on about Bruno, right? What should we get rid of Bruno? Should we?
Oh, I don't think you should.
No, never do I.
But Man United are considering it.
Well, nah. Don't believe none of that rubbish.
Jesus, what do you mean?
We don't believe in anything. We're having a debate here, Mikey.
Well, this is it.
So here's the debate, Mikey, right? I'm going to put you in charge of Manchester United.
It's Mike, not Mikey. Go on.
What'd you say? Don't call Mikey?
Oh Christ! You just tagged George Michael in that one.
Listen, Mikey, have a listen up, right? So listen, you're talking about Bruno. Your head. I'm going to give you.
You're Ratcliffe.
Yeah, you're Sir Jim, right?
I'm not a fan of him either. Do
you like anyone?
Does he do your head in?
Huh?
Does he do your head in?
Ratcliffe.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time, mate.
Who doesn't do your head in?
Number 1.
Go on.
Well, they all bloody do, don't they?
Number 2.
Number 1, Onana. Yeah, he does my bloody head in.
Number 2.
Go on.
All of them.
Go on.
Name them.
Number 3.
We can keep on and on and on. It's all
Number
of them. 'Cause
4.
I never know what Amorin's going to play, do I? He plays a different side every bloody week. And they're all
Number
bloody
5.
Who else does your heading?
Jason Cundy.
Number 1.
Number 1 is O'Hara.
Number 2.
Goldstein.
Number 3.
Simon Jordan.
Number 4.
The missus.
Number 5.
I can't go no more. I'm going to get in trouble.
Mikey, where's your partner? Was that? Did you just burp?
You just burped down the mic, mate.
Did you just burp?
Sorry, mate. Well, I'm not professional, you guys, mate.
It's one of the best calls ever. What's he doing? What are you doing? You can't burp down the
You
mic.
can't belch down the line,
Sorry,
Mikey.
I just did. I'm not on your wages, lads. I'm doing this for free.
Mikey, where have you been? How come you've not phoned up the sports bar before?
I've never done it before.
Why not?
I could never get through.
Well, you've got to try
I
harder.
wanted to speak to Goldstein, but I had to speak to bloody O'Hara, didn't I?
Mikey, you got to phone up more often. I want to know.
I'd love to, mate.
Yeah, well, I want to know who does Mikey's head in. What about your partner? What?
You all do my bloody head in. I love it.
Why does your partner do your head in?
Oh, I'm not going down that road. You take it easy, guys. All right, love you.
All right,
Thanks, Mikey.
what a call.
What a boy.
He put a star by his name.
Yeah,
He's
mate,
amazing.
Yeah, get him back on, by the way. Call him Sports Bar Mikey. We don't want to lose him.
Yeah, Sports Bar Mikey. It's absolute sham.
Can't do that, Mikey.
Can we go to Charlie quickly? He's a Luton fan. All right, Charles.
All right, Chaz.
How's it going, boys?
All right,
I'm all right, Charles. I'm all right.
You put me on after Mikey, man. How am I meant to top that one?
No, you
Well,
can't stop.
I mean,
What a bloke, bro.
what a geezer. Charles, you got a belly buster for us. Apparently, I've got in front of me. You're 6'8".
Yeah, man.
6'8".
Wowzers.
240-ish pounds, mate. Just a bit more.
204.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.